What's up, guys? Today I am going to be talking about the 7 things that I love about my WRX. 1. The all-wheel drive. I've driven all sorts of cars, from front-wheel drives to rear-wheel drives. It's awesome. You know, you can get the skids and do the burnouts and do donuts, and all that stuff is fun, but you can't go wrong with all-wheel drive. It's just really awesome. Plus, with the torque in this car, it takes off immediately. Number 2, it's boosted. Coming from NA cars with hardly any horsepower to it or any power is it's really awesome. Whenever I try to drive a car that's not boosted, it's always like I'm waiting for it. I'm like, I'll sit there, come on. I'll even redline it trying to wait for the boost to kick in, but it's not the same. It's boost is where to go. Number 3 is it's a wagon. It's a wagon. You can't go wrong with a wagon. The other day I bought an exhaust from a buddy, and he had an STI. You know, they're sedans, and this car, I literally popped the trunk, fold my seats down, and just put the exhaust in there, because he was starting to tell me how to put the exhaust in my car because he was struggling to put it in his car. And then he just looked at me and started shaking his head like, man, I wish I can fold down my seats and just have everything fit. It's awesome. And number 4, just the sounds that comes out of this car, that rumble is just amazing. But I am gonna get rid of the rumble because I want more power and more reliability from this car. Number 5, for a race car, it has a pretty darn good sound system. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it is pretty darn good for stock. Although I did change out the 6 CD changer radio and put in my own Kenwood double din, and helps out a lot. 6, it's perfect. Like when you sit in the car, I like to see a little bit over, but I mean, look, you can adjust it up, down to however you like it, and I'm like right in the middle. I'm not looking above and beyond what the high point is, because I like being able to be like a decent size in the car. Like, I don't like my head being so close to the roof and my arms being so, like, because I have a pretty wide length on my arms. Like smaller cars, I'll like hit the door when I'm turning or something, or like hit the seat while I'm shifting. It's like perfect size for me, and I love that. And last but not least, it's just the whole overall look of the car. It's an 06 WRX, which makes it a Hawkeye, and the Hawkeyes to me are the best looking, well, second best or close to it, tied. I like the generation before the Bug Eye. I don't know what they call it, but the generation before the Bug Eye and the Hawkeye to me are the most aggressive looking ones of the generations of the WRX. And I'm just really happy I own one, even though I want to get an Evo. Don't let them know that. But I want to get this car to race car spec wise. I'm gonna make it a little tighter. You know, gotta work on a few things, but overall, I really love my car. It's my car. I'm gonna make it however I want it, and that's how it's gonna be. You guys can dislike it or not, but this car to me is amazing, and I like it because it's very low key. That's an extra bonus right there. It's low key. Like, I even blacked out the headlights, blacked out the tail lights, and I don't know, it's just nobody really pays attention to this. Like, people like my car, but nobody really goes in, like, just because I'm not lowered or anything. But this car is freaking awesome. I love my car. I take it off-roading. I can go over speed bumps like with ease, so I'm not crying about anything yet. But there are some future mods that are gonna happen, so please stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.